Ever had one of those moments where you walk away from an argument, replaying every word in your head, and cringing? Why did I say that? Or maybe you didn't say anything at all, but inside, your mind was a fireball of frustration. Been there, too many times. Conflict, whether it's a tense email, a shouty driver, or a weirdly aggressive cousin at dinner, shows up constantly. But here's the thing most of us never learn. It's not the conflict that messes us up. It's how we react. We think the fastest comeback wins. That volume equals victory. That shutting someone down is strength. But the truth? That mindset leaves us burned out, misunderstood, and often alone. So what if there was another way? A way to keep your cool without losing your fire. To respond, not react. To be calm but powerful. That's what the samurai mastered. And that's what you're about to learn. Be the mountain, even if you're feeling like a volcano. Before swinging swords or strategizing comebacks, a samurai had one core practice: becoming immovable on the inside. Because here's the deal. If you're easily provoked, you're easily controlled. Someone throws a rude comment, and boom, they're in your head, messing with your emotions like it's a video game. But when you become the mountain, solid, steady, rooted, no storm can shake you. They yell. You breathe. They push. You don't budge. Not because you're cold, but because you're anchored. Try this. Stand or sit tall. Imagine a string pulling your head up. Place your hand below your belly button. That's your center, your hara, as the Japanese call it. Breathe deep into that space. Not shallow chest breathing. Deep belly calm. Visualize roots growing from your feet deep into the earth. Mantra: I am the mountain. Storms may rage, but I remain. Being centered isn't about ignoring emotions. You're not a robot. You feel things, but they don't own you. That's strength. Observe, don't absorb. Picture this. Someone hurls a hot coal of anger at you. Most of us, we catch it. Then we're shocked that it burns. But a samurai, they watch it fly and let it fall. They don't absorb the emotion. They analyze it. Next time someone triggers you, imagine stepping back in your mind. See the moment like a scene in a movie you're watching from the seats, not on stage. Ask, what's really going on here? What's behind their words? Fear? Insecurity? Stress? It's not about being passive. It's about seeing clearly, like a martial artist reading their opponent. If it helps, picture yourself in the movie with popcorn. Extra butter. It's your emotional snack break. Use the sword of silence. We live in a loud world. Everyone's got something to prove. So when someone confronts you, your instinct is to defend. Fast. But silence? Silence makes people squirm. Silence gives you the upper hand. Silence is the unexpected flex. Try this, the 5-second pause. Next time someone's throwing verbal heat, breathe. Hold eye contact gently. Count to 5 in your head. Then speak slowly. This simple pause shows you're calm, thoughtful, unshaken. And sometimes, they'll fill the silence themselves, revealing more than they meant to. Yes, it might feel awkward, like waiting for the microwave levels of awkward. That's okay. Own the pause. Master the breath, master the moment. Let's talk biology for a sec. When someone comes at you aggressively, your ancient brain thinks, danger. Cue. Sweaty palms, racing heart, tunnel vision. Classic fight or flight. But there's a way out, and it starts with your breath. Even Navy SEALs and snipers use this trick. So you're in good company. Try this box breathing. Inhale through the nose for 4 seconds. Hold for 4 seconds. Exhale through the mouth for 4 seconds. Hold again for 4 seconds. Repeat 4 times. Do this and your body gets a signal. We're safe. We're good. Your brain goes from panic mode to Zen master. David Goggins uses breath control during ultramarathons, while his toenails are falling off. So yeah, you can probably do it during a tense Zoom call. Real talk. What's a moment where you wish you'd stayed calm, but didn't? Drop it in the comments. No judgment, just sharing and learning. We've all been there. See the battlefield, not just the opponent. Most of us in conflict zoom in on the person, them, their words. their attitude. But wise warriors zoom out, because usually, it's not just about them. It's about the pressures, the fears, the unseen stuff influencing them. Try this, ask why, 3 times. Example, them, I need this report by 9 a.m. You, what's making that time important? Them, my boss needs it then. You, what's she using it for? Them, a board meeting at noon. You, got it. What if I get the essentials to you by 9 and the full thing by 11? You didn't push back. You found a solution. Chess, not checkers. Sometimes winning means solving the real problem, not just beating the person in front of you. Empathy is armor, not weakness. Empathy isn't soft. Empathy is strategic. When you understand where someone's coming from, their fears, their values, their baggage, you gain insight. And insight is power. Story time. Alex, a brilliant project manager, kept clashing with Mark, an older exec. Meetings felt like duels. But then Alex changed his approach. He got curious. He asked Mark out for coffee and said, "Hey, I respect your experience. I want to understand how you see things. What's your biggest worry when I present new ideas?" Mark opened up. Years ago, a project he supported had crashed hard. Since then, he'd been terrified of taking risks. With that insight, Alex started framing ideas around minimizing risk. And guess what? Mark became his ally. When you understand someone's story, their attacks make more sense and hurt way less. Be like water, my friend. Rigid people break. Flexible people adapt. Bruce Lee said it best. Be water, my friend. Water can flow or crash, can wear down mountains or slip through cracks. In conflict, that's the mindset that wins long-term. Try this. Redefine winning. Before any tough conversation, ask, what's my real goal? What matters most, ego or outcome? Sometimes letting the other person win earns you more respect, trust, and progress. Not every hill is worth dying on. In a famous match, Bruce Lee faced a stronger opponent. Instead of overpowering him, Bruce adapted, flowing around the strikes, exhausting him. That's the water approach. Adapt and then conquer. Look, life's not a dojo, but conflict is everywhere. You're not training to win every fight. You're training to stay centered, to grow, to learn, to protect your peace. Today, you've got 7 tools, from breathing and silence to empathy and strategy. You won't master them all overnight, so just pick one. Practice it this week. Maybe it's the 5-second pause. Maybe it's box breathing in traffic. Or just noticing when your emotions start to boil. Whatever it is, start now. Because the strongest people you know, they're not loud. They're not reactive. They're calm, kind, dangerous, but by choice. If this resonated, if you're into mastering life like a chill warrior, hit that subscribe button. Ring the bell like it's a temple gong summoning your inner peace. We've got more wisdom, stories, and soul armor coming your way. Stay grounded, stay kind, stay unshakable. See you next time, Mountain.